When construction is complete, we'll have our first exhibition.
How we doing? Lake Erie is nearly frozen over, vaccines are starting to roll out, and this is the Raz Report. Nearly a decade ago, a group of Buffalonians traveled to Punxsatawney, Pennsylvania for Groundhog's Day. They were so upset by the experience and felt like Buffalo could do better. This was the 8th annual celebration on Seneca Street.
Buffalo, New York, flying bison. There's nothing better than Groundhog Day. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Buffalo Bird! He's stirring. Buffalo Bird is stirring. All right. So now Buffalo Bird is talking to Buffalo Man. 3. Here's the prediction. We always have 6 more weeks of winter in Buffalo, but it's all good. But the thing about Buffalo is tougher than any city in the world, period. And if you're not from Buffalo and you don't get it, that's just too bad for you.
Change is coming to Essex Street. Big Orbit Art Gallery is now being taken over by the Buffalo Institute for Contemporary Art, or BICA.
The last time you saw us, we were in our garage on Elmwood Avenue, and we are very excited to have moved into the Essex Street Art Center.
When construction is complete, we'll have our first exhibition with young local curator Tiffany Gaines, who is organizing an exhibition of work by DJ Carr, who is a photographer who is capturing photos of Buffalo's west and east sides and the ATV culture that exists in between them. And then following that, we have an exhibition with Lex Brown, who's a New York-based artist.
We are extremely excited this summer, probably around June, July. We will be launching the first kind of prototype of what we are calling the Institute. A lot of artists and creatives in our generation and younger in the area have historically not had a site to call their own, and we hope that BICA can be that site.
Many young Americans are wondering how to navigate a first date on Valentine's Day during a plague. First, like any date, you'll need to get ready. So dust off those grooming and beauty products if you're inclined to use them. Choose your outfit wisely. The wind chill is about -5. Looking good. And before you leave, don't forget the essentials. You'll be needing alcohol. And of course, you'll be needing protection. Not that kind this time. That's more like it. A stroll in the park would be a safe bet. Don't forget to make it romantic. By now, you'll have worked up an appetite. Eat up before it gets cold. Before you freeze too, and if it feels right, at the end of the date, make your move.
You may be aware that last week there was a coup on the other side of the world in Burma. Here in Buffalo, 10,000 of our neighbors are Burmese. The coup has affected them as well.
Democracy! We want democracy!
On the 1st of February, the Burmese military has seized power and detained our president, State Councillor Daw Aung San Suu Kyi, and other democratically elected leaders.
We are ex-citizens of Myanmar who are committed to freedom and justice.
We want to raise awareness of coup in Myanmar and ensure the world will not accept it. We want the people of Myanmar to know that we are with them.
I do not accept the military coup in Myanmar. I grew up under the military rule. I suffered through the horrible things they did to all of us. We do not want our children to suffer through this again. I was born and raised under military rule. Like a flower, democracy had begun to blossom. But now the military has destroyed it.
For many years, we suffer under the cruelty of the military. We do not want to suffer anymore. The military has terrorized villages. They burn down villages. They rape villagers. They kill villagers. We want all of these horrible things to be done with.
We need help from the international community now.
All friends among the world, please do not ignore this. We want your support. Please save Myanmar.
Hi, my name is Teresa. I was born in a Thailand refugee camp. Because of what's going on right now, there will be more kids who will have to go just like me, and I really don't want that happening again.
Thanks for watching. Full versions of these stories can be found on Rise's YouTube channel. Thanks again to Buffalo Local for sponsoring this week's episode. You can support local by drinking local beer brewed here in Buffalo.